On 3-2. It's ball four. Saying goodnight to the Rangers. The Angels walk it off. Literally. They win it 6-5.
Some patience by Sean. Wow. Worked the walk. Watch out for that incoming thrown helmet. You know what I think would happen? Really, I think the Angels in the outfield just blew those pitches well off the plate. There they are. Look at them. They did it.
Well, the Angels will take any win of any kind right now.
Left side off the glove of Perdomo. Hit number 2,000 of his career for Manny Machado as he continues to build on his resume towards the Hall.
A swing as sweet as ever since his first hit back in 2012. A triple. Chalk up 2,000 for number 13. What a beautiful thing. Congratulations to Manny Machado.
26-year-old Brandon Young, who has stacked 4 straight zeros to begin this game.
And struck him out swinging. Welcome back to Splitsville.
That thing is dirty right there.
Fairly new pitch for him. Talked to Brandon a little while ago. He said that was a new pitch he added this offseason. And he throws another splitter, and McNeil goes down. That's 5 strikeouts for Young, and 3 of them on the splitter.
Big time, man. There is nothing not to like about Brandon Young's stuff tonight. The fastball command we talked about earlier, it had to be there. It has. He had to attack the strike zone. He has done that.
0-2. He got it! An immaculate inning for Brandon Young.
And the baseball goes to the starting pitcher, Brian Bayo, tonight. Got an unconventional win in his last effort, and he is now 4-3 with a 3.42 ERA. He puts him away. Good heater there, 96 to strike him out. Good start for the right-hander. Well, how about that? Back-to-back Ks.
Yeah, really nice sweeper here. This is a pitch he used a lot against righties.
Nothing but strikes. Picks up another K, gets Beck. He puts him away. Broke out the change at 88 to fan him, so he has struck out 4 of the first 5 tonight. Down he goes, struck him out. Strikes out the side. He's punched out 5 already in 2 innings. A big swing and a miss, strike 3 by Arcia. Came out of his shoes, but he goes down hacking. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 9 pitches. That's the fewest pitches he has thrown in 3 innings this year. It's going to be in there. Froze him, strike 3, 96 miles an hour. And that's going to be in there. 1 more to get here in the 9th inning for Brian Bayo. Swing and a miss. A complete game for Brian Bayo. Red Sox win it 10-2. They ripped off 5 in a row. And they'll look for another sweep tomorrow night.
Oh, this one's all about Bayo.
Lofton hot, looking for a cookie. Take that wide open hole, either hole. That's all you need. A lousy single. Line center field and down, and Nick Lofton wins it in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Nick Lofton game. Excellent job, man oh man. Nice to see some production in him to start getting some hits. What a really clean swing and getting some production from Lofton. It's a beautiful thing.
There's a fly ball in the right field, shallow, long run. Castro trapped in, and he's going to dive and make the catch. Right on the warning track, had to go into that feet first slide. Good defense there by Willie Castro.
Well, if that gets by Willie the way Crow Armstrong can run, he probably ends up at third base, Danny. That's a heck of a play.
High fly ball towards the left field corner. That one back, and it's gone. Justin Turner will touch them all.
Milestone.
Career number 200.
We'll give the Cub fans something to cheer about as they rise to celebrate JT.
Congrats to JT.
Numbers rock for Jacob Mizorowski. They speak for themselves, but trying to bounce back after his first tough start of his career.
Yeah. Got him.
There's the slider, and he gets Mookie Betts for out number 1.
Tried to throw a little bit too hard and it hung. That happens a lot.
Threw it there, and he strikes out Freddie Freeman. Back-to-back Ks for Mizorowski. Got him. 101 on the outside corner. Mizorowski ends up striking out 3. And he struck him out with changeup on the front door. 4 straight Ks for Miz. Got him. Curveball down and in. 5 straight strikeouts. Got him. Right down the middle at 99. He ends up striking out 3 in the inning. He's got 6 in the game. Struck him out. Went back to the curveball. Or that. Struck him out with a curveball. K's Ohtani. K's Freeman. Got him. Strikeout number 9 for Mizorowski. Locked him up. Strikeout number 10 for Mizorowski. And he struck him out. Curveball on the inside corner. That's 11. Got a dozen. 4 straight strikeouts now for Mizorowski. Ground ball. That's a fair ball. Vaughn has it. Takes it to the bag to get out number 1. But runners are at second and third.
Nice play.
Ground ball to third. Monasterio has it. He's coming home, and they got Ohtani. What a play from Monasterio.
Yeah, what a throw. I mean, he had to make sure he cleared Ohtani.
On the ground to Vaughn. Backhand play. What a start for Mizorowski.
Just trying to keep this a 2-run game for now. And this ball lifted the left. James Wood, no problem. You don't have to leap when you're 6'7" to pull one back.
Angel hits a high fly ball deep left field. Back is Humble on the track at the wall. Gone! A grand slam! Angel Martinez just didn't get enough of it. And the Guardians have shocked the Astros here in the 10th inning.
Tried to run the fastball inside, and he didn't know if it was going to be there, but this is sending all the fans to the exits right there. I will say that. My goodness, it looked like it was in the first or second row.
To center field. Back goes Jackson Merrill at the wall. He leaps. Merrill got it again. Jackson Merrill. Merrill madness brings it back in the yard. Time the leap brings it back. Jackson Merrill says no. To right field, struck well. Tatis going back at the wall. He leaps and he makes the catch in right. Fernando brings it down. First Jackson Merrill, now Fernando up into the air. 2 down. No balls will leave this yard.
Bailey, it's a high drive. Way out into right field. It is off the bricks. This game is tied. Bailey's on the move. Bailey's on the move. And this game is over.
Oh my goodness. I did not see that coming.
Neither did my voice.
I think you did good. He puts a charge into it, backspins, and takes on the right center field gap. It had the sound, but you never trust Triple's alley. And watch the bounce come off the carom. Right on the top of the wall and kicks away from Marsh. And Patrick Bailey goes inside the park to walk it off.
Here's Churio now, looking for his first big league walk-off. Churio, base hit! Ball game! Freeland scores! And the Brewers win! They sweep the Dodgers! Jackson Churio with his first career walk-off, and he makes a winner out of the Brew Crew, sending the Dodgers to their 6th straight loss. Wow, what a series here at American Family Field.
Reaches for that and pops it up in foul ground. Beatty hoping for a play right to the railing. He got it, and then he flips on the railing. Beautiful play by Beatty. Beatty running nearly full speed. Draped himself over the railing and hung on.
Nice play. Help him out.
A pop-up here, foul ground. Urias slides, crashes into the wall with the baseball. He made the catch.
Well, I hope he is okay, man. He went hard into the wall right there.
That is an astonishing play for Ramon.
He said, I'm good.
He did say it. He took off his cleat after making one of the best plays of the year.
On the mound for Seattle, Brian Wu, the All-Star.
who is pitching for the 3rd time in his career in this ballpark.
And he has been very good against the Yankees.
The 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and he got him with a fastball for strike 3. So strikeout number 1 for Brian Wu. The 3-2 to Bellinger. Swinging a ground ball to Young at second. Cole has it. Over to second for 1. Relayed by JP. And it's in time for the double play. And Brian Wu gets out of a jam here in the bottom of the 1st inning. He gets the ground ball he needed, a 4-6-3 double play, and Wu, the magician, doesn't give up a run here in the bottom of the 1st. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and there it is. Career strikeout number 300 for Brian Wu. This young man has been outstanding since getting to the big leagues. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That is strikeout number 301 for Brian Wu. 1-2-3 go the Yankees here in the bottom of the 2nd.
97, ring him up at the knees. A bolt right there, well located from Brian Wu. 4th punch out tonight.
Swinging a hard-hit ground ball backhanded at first by Raley. Underhand flip to Wu at the bag, and it's in time to get Wells, and that is going to retire the side. And how about that? 14 in a row set down by Brian Wu.
And Brian Wu is no-hitting the Yankees through 5.
Strike 3 called. Upstairs at 96 miles an hour. Brian Wu, the California kid, feeling right at home in the Bronx.
17 straight Yankees retired. Through 6, Brian Wu is throwing a no-hitter here in the Bronx.
Swung on a hot shot, first base side. It's snared by Raley. Throws to first base. Wu covering, stomps on the bag. That's the out. What a great play by Luke Raley. That's 18 in a row put down by Brian Wu.
This is shot out to center. Julio gliding back right there to make the catch. A quick 7th for Brian Wu, blanking the Yankees in the Bronx.
Brian Wu has retired 20 in a row, hanging zeros against the New York Yankees.
Ground ball, and it's into right field. After 20 in a row retired by Brian Wu and 7 no-hit innings, all you can do is smile.
You know, it's like after being named an all-star, he just went out there tonight and showed everybody exactly why he's headed to Atlanta. What a fantastic outing that he has had here tonight. Congratulations.
Fly ball, left field. Rosarena makes the catch. Tagging is Jazz Chisholm. The throw home not in time. It's a sac fly for Wells. The shutout is also lost, and now it's 5-1 Seattle. And now they'll send up Giancarlo Stanton to pinch hit for Vivas. Hoping Stanton runs into one and cuts the lead to 2. That one's drilled deep to right center field. On the run, Rodriguez on the track, turning, looking, see ya! A pinch hit, 2-run home run for Stanton, and the Yankees have pulled to within 2.
Now, these are the things that Big G, he's capable of doing. I mean, you said it, Michael, when he came up to the plate, if he runs into one, and you know, this is off the bench as a pinch hitter. Dead center field, no doubt about it.
The runners will go. 3-2, 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. Line drive, it's a base hit to right field. That's going to tie the game. The Yankees have come all the way back. It's 5-5 on the big 2-run single by Austin Wells.
A huge 2-out hit in the bottom of the 9th for Austin Wells.
3 RBIs on the night for Wells. 53 on the season. The 1-1. High fly ball. Center field, tagging Volpe. The catch is made. Here comes Volpe. Here's the throw. Here's the play. He's safe. Yankees win. A sac fly by Judge. Yankees win 6-5. From no hit to no way. They come all the way back to win it and sweep Seattle.
Wow, what a comeback. And you know they're going to take a look at this play, Michael, and make sure.
And the challenge is not successful because of this great slide by Volpe and a walk-off sac fly by Aaron Judge. What a sweep for the Yanks.
And it is now Mason Miller time.
Well, Mason on right now. High ball game. We bring this inning to bed.
All tied up at 4 here in the 9th. Sean Murphy, Jurickson Profar, Marcelo Ozuna coming up for the Braves.
For Mason Miller.
On to it. He's 21 of the 28 fastest pitches in the majors this year as well. Fastest he's thrown 103.9. We call that 104.
Oh yeah.
Giants. Wilmer Flores, the San Francisco Giants. There's some heat, and that is 104. Striking out Sean Murphy.
That is absolute petrol. Sean Murphy got no chance to get to that 104-mile-an-hour cheese biscuit on the top shelf. Good luck. Murph's going hungry tonight.
And here's Soderstrom. 1 out, 2 on, bottom of 11 in a 4-4 tie.
Tyler Soderstrom 2 for 4. Soderstrom out into center field. Here comes Brent Rooker, and Soderstrom has won the game for the A's. Another walk-off win here in West Sacramento. How about the A's with the walk-off win, the series win against the Atlanta Braves?
And in exciting fashion. Tyler Soderstrom has swung the bat very well here over the last couple days.
And a soft liner. Oh my goodness, what a catch by Schneemann. And let's just hope he's okay. He may have knocked the wind out of himself.
Yeah, I mean, he couldn't have stretched any farther than what he did.
That was incredible.
Yes, it was, and he held on. Yeah. I don't know if his face hit the ground, too, because he had nowhere to go. That ball was out. I don't know if he could put his arms down to land.
Broken bat, runner coming home. It's muffed, and that's ball game! On a night that started with Mark Burley's statue unveiling, the Sox get some magic in the 11th and walk it off.
Allard had a shot. I don't think that the Sox would have scored had he fielded the baseball, but he didn't. And when it got by, that was it.
High fly ball, right field and deep. Going back, Judge. Leaps. And he makes the play. He took a home run away from Crow Armstrong.
Well, being 6'7" helps at the wall, too, Michael. It's not only adds power and things, but, you know, I would think Crow Armstrong thought he had this one for almost fan interference. But Aaron Judge gets to the wall early. That's the key. You can kind of time your jump.
Pitch in for a strike to Cody Bellinger, who's homered not once but twice. Drilled to right field. Tucker back some more, jumps, and he caught it. A little payback.
Good grief.
So it wasn't PCA, it was Kyle Tucker, and he robs Bellinger of what would have been his 3rd homer. It would have been his first 3-homer game of his career. Great grab by Tucker.
And for the Yankees, it's the All-Star Carlos Rodon making his 20th start of the season. 9-6, 3.30. Many more strikeouts than innings pitched.
Well, you said it, Michael. Congratulations. Added to the All-Star game today. That's his 3rd time in his career, first with the Yankees.
And he goes down on strikes.
We talk about that good slider. When he can get ahead, he can just bury that down and into righties. You'll see this a lot. Swing and a miss. Good job by Escar to keep it in front of him.
Swing and a miss.
Kind of run something down and in after those sliders away. Confusing PCA at the plate.
3-2 in there. Strike 3 called. 95 cheddar from Carlos Rodon. Swanson not happy as Rodon paints that fastball for the 2nd out. 3 strikeouts for Carlos Rodon.
Swing and a miss. Rodon brings up 3 strikeouts in the inning, and we'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. Runner goes. And down goes Tucker, and a stolen base for Birdie. No throw. Swing and a miss. Bush down on strikes. 6 strikeout.
That's such a good slider. I mean, you don't pick up the spin very well because it's such, you know, it's so tight at the end, and it's not a big breaking ball, so you don't have time to really adjust to it.
Suzuki down on strikes. 7th strikeout for Rodon. We played 5.5 in the Bronx. All Yankees, 5-0. Strike 3. He has just flummoxed the Cubs. They're just off balance.
Yeah, right there. I mean, you can see why the way he took that. He's looking for that slider down and in, which Rodon loves to throw with 2 strikes, but he mixed it up. 4-seam fastball up at him.
As you can see, Rodon might be running out of gas just a little bit, and he's going to get quite the ovation from this sellout crowd. Leaving him in. How about that? So they want the lefty against the lefty Tucker. So Horner will go from first. Goldschmidt backs up behind him. 3-2, 2 outs. Runner third, Birdie stays put. And the payoff. That one's driven to right field. On the run is Judge, and he dives, and he makes the play. Aaron Judge makes the play. Another sparkler by the Yankee captain. Woo!
This one hurts, Michael. That is not soft grass right there. But you know what? Aaron Judge know what this meant? To get Carlos through this inning. Wow, a great play will do it.
And Rodon's waiting for him to come from the outfield. Thank you very much, he says. Bellinger with a fly ball to center in the first. Has a 15-game hitting streak coming into this one. High fly ball. Tucker back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. See ya. A 16-game hitting streak. A 2-run home run, and it's 3-0 Yanks.
Cody Bellinger is 14th of the year. Bit his old teammates here. Cody Bellinger waits on it, gets just enough to get it into the seats here in Yankee Stadium.
1-0 on Bellinger. High drive, right field. Tucker back, track, wall. See ya. What a shot by Bellinger. Another 2-run blast. 5-0 Yanks.
Another 2-run homer. Cody Bellinger, boy, I tell you what, you take away April, he'd be playing in Atlanta too.
He still can make a case. First multi-home run game here in Pinstripes. Putting on a show for his old team. Well, here's Bellinger. 2 home runs, just missed the third. High fly ball, right field. Tucker back. He's on the track. So is the center fielder who leaps, and that ball is gone. It's a 2-run home run by Bellinger, his 3rd home run of the night. Oh, what a night for Bellinger. It is 10-0 Yanks.
Michael, he almost lost another one. Are you kidding me? That would have been 4 tonight. Well, at least he got 3.
Well, curtain call.
Burns his 4th major league start, and you want to talk about being thrown into the fire. Out of the gates, Yankees at Fenway, the vaunted lineup in Philly. Swing and a miss. There you go, Barry. Fastball up in the zone.
Yeah, that's got to be the plan today.
Swing and a miss.
One of the things that Chase Burns does so well is he uses his leverage and he throws the ball downhill.
Payoff pitch from Burns. Strike 3 call. Beautiful pitch, a slider on the outside corner. 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 call. 100 on the black. Strike 3 call. 5 of them for Chase Burns.
Slider at the top of the zone.
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and Burns leaves him loaded.
The reason that you throw the pitch inside is for that pitch right there. There you go. There you go.
Strike 3 call. Dandy of a pitch.
Guys aren't going to swing. You know why he didn't swing? He's looking for the ball out over the plate.
Beautiful. Just pretty. 10 punch outs for Chase Burns.
It's electric stuff.
And then just pass the baton to somebody else.
Raleigh with a fly ball, left field, sending Green back. That ball is gone! He's done it again! Cal Raleigh cannot be stopped. Number 37.
He didn't even get this one, Alex. It's a changeup. He catches it out in front. It's 98 miles an hour. I mean, his career high was 34 home runs. He did that last year. He's the only catcher in baseball to have back-to-back over 30 home run seasons. He's at 37.
Raleigh, deep left field. He's done it again. Are you kidding me? It's unbelievable. It's remarkable. It is a first half, the likes of which we have never seen from a catcher in baseball history. 38 home runs.
Wow. Just get out of his way.
His 8th multi-homer this season. It's a grand slam to make it 12-3.
I cannot put into words, when this guy hits a ball, it is completely destroyed. 107.
The tying run is aboard. Roman on base with 1 down in the 9th for Cedar Rafaela.
Swinging a drive! Oh! He killed it! And it's out of here! It's gone! Cedar does it!
Red Sox can't lose.
23 of his 25.
Oh, he rips this one to right. That's way back and long gone for Yoan Moncada. A 4-run first for the Angels.
But this is what I mean, Wayne, about the greatness of Yoan Moncada. He can do this. He has the tools to be able. He was hunting the fastball the whole time, got it center cut, and did not miss it. And so when you get him going and add another piece to the lineup, watch out. They might have a chance to sneak into the postseason.
Darno, throughout his career, has crushed left-handed pitching. Hoppy's the winning run at second. And he loops one toward the left field line. Gurriel chases. He won't get it. It's a base hit. Hoppy scores, and the Angels walk off the Diamondbacks tonight. Travis d'Arnaud says goodnight to the Diamondbacks with his 6th career walk-off hit and a pinch hit. Drives in Logan O'Hoppe as the Halos survive a tough one here tonight. A good battle between the Angels and the Diamondbacks.
First pitch to Guerrero is hit in the air, right center. It's down for a base hit. Hit 1,000 for Guerrero as Springer goes around to third. And the Blue Jays will look for that baseball. Severino looking to toss it away, and the Blue Jays urgently trying to get the ball back. And they will. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has his 1,000th career hit.
Here's a situation where you got to find a way to get the guy in from third. The infield comes in, and Ohtani will do plenty more than that. A majestic drive, 2-1 Dodgers, and a splash hit for Ohtani.
It was a no-doubter. This ball's getting wet.
32nd of the year to lead the National League for Ohtani.
High fly ball right field. Tucker back on the track. See ya! His 350th career home run, the fastest to 350 any man in baseball history. A 2-run shot, and it's 5-2 Cubs.
Anytime you say anything in the history of baseball, you're watching it somebody special, and you're watching it somebody special right there. Number 99, Aaron Judge, just continues to do things that have never done before.
Here's Byron Buxton. Byron last night scored another run. His 61st run scored of the year.
Sharply hit to short, stumbling Connor Falefa finds his footing, and Buxton beat it. Never gets old. A little slip here from Connor Falefa.
And it shows you how perfect fielders have to be to get Byron Buxton out at first base. 112 off the bat, and one little stumble is all it takes.
And now Buxton. Now Buxton with a laser to center field. Cruz on the move, and he won't get it. Buxton, 2, no helmet. Buxton on his way to third base. Triple. No helmet, his sunglasses acting like a beard, and the Buck truck is 90 feet away from scoring. A line drive left center field in the gap, and that is in play. That one hops over the wall, and there's an automatic double. So Buxton now is a homer shy of the cycle. Instead, just a single. He's 4 for 4.
A ho-hum single.
Yeah, 2 down. And here is Buxton, likely his last chance to make some history. He's never hit for the cycle. The Twins have never had a player hit for the cycle at this ballpark. He's a home run shy of doing just that. In the air to center field. Cruz going back. Cruz to the wall, looks up, it is gone! He's done it! Byron Buxton, a cycle! A 7th inning home run to straightaway center field. The Twins have their first cycle as a team since 2019. First cycle ever at Target Field. And guess who? The All-Star, Byron Buxton.
A magical moment at Target Field. The first cycle in Target Field history belongs to Byron Buxton.
That deserves a curtain call.
Fans won't sit down, nor should they. 5 for 5.
And the cycle.
Shohei Ohtani makes his 5th start. He gave up a run in his very first inning coming back. He's not given one up in the 5 innings since. Swing and a miss up to 99. Dialed through that mill slot at the top of the zone for the first out. Bada bing, bada boom. 98, 99, 100 in back-to-back Ks. Delivers and strikes out the side in the first inning.
First pitch swinging is Benson. It's a drive to left center field. That one off the wall. On his way to third is Steer. The ball bounds away. Steer will score the tying run. Benson on his way to third with an RBI triple.
Well, waste no time. You saw Victor Vodnik yesterday, and there was a lot of heaters early. Spencer Steer swings at the first pitch.
Ground ball, right side. Here comes Benson to the plate. The Reds walk it off.
Well, you got to certainly give credit to the pitchers. When they needed to make pitches with runners in scoring position, they did exactly that, and then the offense had been dormant for the entire night.
That's going to be fair. They got one now. And Karam's off the short fence. He's got a chance for two. He's going to easily get in there with a stand-up double.
You don't see that bounce very often here at Fenway. Stays on it. Another nice at bat, right? We talk about contact. There isn't a strike three at the end of this AB. Right down that line.
It's his 1,000th career hit. Garrett Crochet 9-4, 2.39 ERA. In there for strike three. Down he goes. Back-to-back sweepers for the strikeouts. Fastball gets by him at 98. He strikes out.
Like Alex Bregman and doing an amazing job as the ace of the Red Sox.
Just struck out Caballero on 3 pitches. Swing and a miss. 97 to put him away. Once again they go in order. Fastball 99. Something extra for the All-Star. And there it is. In there for strike three. 98. Pours in the heater. He strikes out 2 more here in the 7th. Swing and a miss to put him away with that nasty sweeper. In there, strike three. Right on the edge. Number 9. Line into right. Abreu there. Ball game. Red Sox win it. 9 in a row. Exactly 100 pitches. For the All-Star left-hander, he goes all the way. The first time in his career, he tosses a complete game.
Brandon Woodruff climbing back onto that mound in the middle of American Family Field for the first time in 664 days. A start against these Washington Nationals.
And he strikes out Wood. First strikeout. 2 up and 2 down. Went right after him. Got about 3 pitches. Bell takes off. 3-2. Swung on and missed. Brandon Woodruff in his return to American Family Field puts up a 0 with 2 Ks in the first inning. As he puts one right by Brady House. Fastball strikes him out. 93 right down the middle. And that's strikeout number 3 for the Big Woo.
Yeah, picking up right where he left off against the Marlins.
1-2 the count. And he got him. Change out from Woodruff. Been a good pitch. With 4 Ks already. He's hit the 800 strikeout mark. And now give him 801 in his career.
Just passed Moose Haas on the franchise all-time strikeout leaderboard.
And a swing and a miss. James Wood strikes out. Sinker piece from Woodruff. He's had a good one early. He picks up his 6th strikeout already. Runner at second, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Bell strikes out with a high fastball. That is a called strike 3 fastball. He caught Garcia guessing, and Woodruff with his 8th strikeout here. 2 outs in the 4th. There's a called strike 3 right on the edge with a fastball. He went. That's a strikeout. And it's number 10 for Brandon Woodruff.
Yeah, it's on the changeup. Well-located changeup. Look at the bottom fall out of that thing right there.
And that is going to do it. Woodruff is going to exit, and he is going to exit to a standing ovation. Welcome back, Big Woo. Finnegan deals. Durbin. Base hit! And the Brewers win in walk-off style! What a comeback! 6-5, the final. 6 in a row for the Brew Crew.
How about Caleb Durbin with his 3rd career in his young career walk-off base hit. Oh, just gets jammed a little bit and shoots this down the line, and the Brewers walk off the Nationals.
The former Oriole making his return to Camden Yards, first time back since the trade last deadline. 1-1. That one hit well out to right center field and deep. You got the center fielder Mullins turning around. He's looking up, and it's gone. Welcome back, Kyle. Solo homer in the place that was his first home. Huge smile on Stowers' face as he rounds third. Homer number 17 on the year. And that opens scoring in the top of the second. 1-0 Fish. Hard opposite field power from Augustine.
Kyle Stowers now with a drive to right field and deep. Going back is Laureano. He looks up, and it is out of here. Home run, Stowers. He hit one in the second. He hits number 18 here in the third. It's a 2-run shot, and it's 4-0 Miami.
He was ready. First pitch curveball. It was a hanger, and Stowers pounced. 106 off the bat again, and he knew it. Kyle has homered twice against the Orioles starter, Brandon Young. 2-2 from Young. Stowers hits one high and deep right again. Did he do it again? Oh, yeah, he did. The king of Baltimore, Kyle Stowers. Remember him? A 3-homer day. That's sending the All-Star to Atlanta in style. 2-run shot. 7-0 Fish in the top of the fifth.
The solo shot to start the scoring in the second. A 2-run job in the third and another 2-run bomb in the fifth. 3-2 the count to Stowers here in the seventh. Selby kicks and fires, and Stower lines one into right field down for a base hit. That one had too much topspin on it, but he's 4 for 4 this afternoon.
He's got to be disappointed with that hit.
I would imagine so. You think Mike Elias is still here to watch this one and take it in?
Well, you got a knuckle curve, 3-2 knuckle curve. You see just on top. You can see the great angle there, and you can see how he was on top of that baseball, and it had the top spin instead of the backspin.
For Stowers, this is his second ever 4-hit game. Also had 4 hits on April 30th. And now the bases are loaded. And here comes Stowers. Now the 1-0. Ground ball through the right side and a base hit for Stowers. His first ever 5-hit game in the major leagues. It's 9-0 Miami. So he's not going to park 4 homers here today, but he does have himself a 5-for-5 day at the plate.
Well, gets a 2-seam fastball off of Cano. He shoots it past the second baseman.
Yeah, it's not good enough, Kyle. It's not good enough. Everybody's getting in on it.
Fly towards right. Tolia. Nice catch, Michael Tolia. Wow, over his head, kind of coming to the wall. Freeman was there. You saw Farmer get down.
And you also had ball boy down the right field line, not really getting out of the way.
Don't get caught looking.
Lofted over Mauricio, base hit. Here comes Tolbert, flying around third. The throw, the dive, he's safe. The Royals win it. A redemption swing from Nick Lofton, his second game winner of the homestand, and the Royals beat the Mets 3-2.
The Royals held on, picked up Estevez, and picked up himself for misjudging a ball there in the ninth to allow the Mets to get back in it.
Now a broken bat bloop out towards center. Late start out there by Carter, but what a diving grab! It looked for all the world like he would not get there in time. But Evan lays himself out and ends the inning.
My goodness, you're holding your breath while this ball falls. Carter lays out. That's a huge catch here in the first inning.
1 out, nobody on. Simeon 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and popped out.
Well, that one's touched off. Deep out to left. It is gone. Marcus Simeon leaves a yard, his 12th home run of the year. And that's a 250th home run in his big league career. That's got to be fun to hit it here.
Andy Pages lays out and holds it in. A spectacular grab by Pages in center field to Robadamas.
A beautiful read from Pages and scoops every bit of that. That's tough. Watch the wrist, watch the shoulder, and he's able to get the glove under it. Big risk, big reward. Nice play.
Now the 0-1. Hit in the air, left center field. Outman on the run. He's at the wall. It's gone! Luis Matos with a pinch hit, game-tying blast.
It is epic. Dodgers, Giants, Oracle Park. It doesn't matter where you play. Luis Matos, right man, right spot. We got some ball to play, Steven.
On a 3-1 pitch. Devers rockets a ball to straightaway center field. It's caught by Outman on the warning track. Oh, did you?
And he did. Brought in for defensive replacement Devers. 106.1 miles an hour. Line drive off the bat does everything right. This is Oracle Park at its finest. And Outman, look at this read. Catches it over his head.
Especially the two errors from Mercado were costly. Here's a fly ball to left center. Long run for Adele. And a diving catch! What a play by Joe Adele!
He took a good angle to get to that baseball. It had some carry to it. What an amazing play on that one.